would you want a smoky, sugary blend?
Try bubblegum slims, try bubblegum slims.
It's the long slim smoke with the bubblegum filter. It's two treats in one, a double thriller. So make your mouth happy while your satisfaction doubles.
Satisfaction doubles. Instead of boring old smoke rings, ooh,
You'll be blowing smoke bubbles, blowing smoke bubbles.
ba-doo-wop. Full of flavor that lasts and a taste you can't top.
From that first smooth inhale
To the very last, try bubblegum slims. Bubblegum slims, oh bubblegum slims. It's filled with flavor. Bubblegum slims, try slims. Today
flavor won't stop till the very last.
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality Auntie's goods or services.
Auntie's Choice Chum Bar is a delicious new food-adjacent snack from the maker of meaty roll-ups and spectrum leavings.
The Chum Bar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Including but not limited to boar's entrails, sprat organs, salt tuna skin, nanner peels, and tobaccorn husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And buy an extra bar to share with a chum.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Round the year of 55, on Old Cowshed Pride, a mile beneath the moonlight, way down in the mine, some sugar little smoke, forgot the hatch was low. The blast knocked off the miner's block, but exposed the mother lode. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, or sometimes even more. But that's what your auto dog discounts for.
Oh, you're by our crop of Brachythecium root hub?
On a tidally locked moon, some greenhorn tripped a valve.
They're found in bandages and burn tinctures.
Brown sludge flooded the place that manager chanced to take. He didn't survive, but now we've got instant bars low.
If you don't have that drive overloader, ascending may be a way.
It's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose work on the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's a win. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. One recent fiscal year to kick workers into gear. Anti-aspirin that keeps minds crystal clear. Test subjects worked all day, but they shit out.
You've suffered extensive damage, Commander.
Presenting lift laxative heroic. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose hearts on the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, sometimes even more. But that's what your auto doc discounts for. Or accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's a win. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb.
That's it? It was that easy? That was some impressive climbing. Poor Jackson could have learned a thing or two from you. Starting with the right direction to jump, I suppose.
The real reason wireless-free Arcadia exists. Advertising.
Wonderful. Get us down, and I'll happily compensate.
Division informs it is now offering the Pharmacon 5 walk-in industrial macrowave. Originally developed for secretive research laboratories for purposes we may only guess at, the Pharmacon 5 is now available to you, the unremarkable everyday consumer. Step inside and let electromagnetic waves bathe over you, exciting your molecules and curing such ailments as dropsy, sciatica, narcolepsy, rickets, nightmares, and collectivism. Not recommended for longer than 1 second at a time. Not responsible for temporary eyes, teeth, skin, or general lifespan. Ask your doctor if a walk-in industrial macrowave is right for you. Right. Moving on. Alrighty then, it's well past time for more merry melodies.
Crunch, it's crispy and sweet, perfect for breakfast, an afternoon treat, straight from the box, or eaten with lunch, there's always time.
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped...
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
I agree with Liza. I'm inclined to keep a few... Here's your reward for evacuating us with all our parts intact. It was useful for identifying crops we'd missed in our harvest. But to be honest, I'd like a little distance from...
That was sponsored by Auntie's Choice Office of Munitions and Catering. Time to restock your arsenal? Planning a key business dinner or banquet event? They have everything you need in one place. I don't know about you, but I could use something a little more upbeat right about now. Like this.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down.
Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down.
It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos Spectrum Vodka. Red and green and black and blue.
Milky white and orange too.
Yellow, even violet.
Spectrum makes you smile again.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos Spectrum Vodka. More colors through the gauntlet down.
Now Spectrum Vodka comes in brown.
All the colors, don't overthink it.
Just tip it back and drink it, drink it.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, glug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos Spectrum Vodka.
Plug it down.
It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos Spectrum Vodka. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos.
And now it's available in mysterious murky brown.
Fizzos Spectrum Vodka.
She's just the best choice. She's just the best choice.
That must be Matriarch's Mercy. Sure think a lot of their royal families, don't they?
The most profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of anti...
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's choice.
Many of you are wondering, what is Auntie's Choice? It's quite simple, really.
Auntie's Choice is a lawful entity formed under the legally binding Global Corporate Treaty of Versailles, capable of entering into contracts, owning assets, and existing indefinitely for the express purpose of executing its fiduciary duties to its board of directors and to Auntie herself.
See? It's quite simple. Now, why don't you get to shopping?
Now, upward and onward. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
Num rum, taste more and feel less. Num rum, no worries, no stress. Num rum, relax with success. Num num. Num rum, taste more and feel less. Num rum, no worries, no stress. Num rum, relax with success. Num rum. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, and...
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice.
Limber up for a motivating lecture, employees. Just because your Auntie Cleo reached the top of the corporate ladder doesn't mean she can't resonate some bottom-rung relatability. Business is much like tossball, a game of inches and foot goals played with an excess of necessary roughness. And like tossball, there's more
We go!
than one
Attack,
way to
now!
make a killing. Why, I was just watching the latest bout between the Easy Heel Loafers and the Zero-G Shooters. Just quality cleaving from huck-off to the closing steam whistle. And that 20-back tackle pileup on the tender in the mid-court restricted zone. I was on the edge of my luxury cystihide spectation lounger. Not to mention the concession sales. Invasive marketing hucked it out of the arena with their official Auntie's Choice branded Sprat Crisp penalty buckets. Oh, but I digress. Just as in tossball, we all need to put on our winger face, go the extra even zone. This is a marathon, not a sprint.
Just give me the time!
Liquidator! Is that true? Score a body goal without being offside. Play by the rules, or play to win. You can't do it. To their certainly you are.
Capacitor unit away. Recharge before it discharges.
And let's love the competition. See you in center field.
All this ruination. They wanted to put this on me. Capacitor out. Get it while it's energized.
Grass ready if you need a house call.
We've got your candy.
That's tobacco.
Taste this candy.
That's tobacco.
If you started young, it's twice the fun.
You came at us from the scrappers side? You must be more than a mite brave, or foolish. They're dangerous. Don't envy their handlers.
We're talking candy.
That's tobacco.
Rubber candy.
That's tobacco.
It's folded cups and bottles you. Don't worry, you can chew it too.
Yeah.
To get your candy.
That's tobacco.
Be a rule.
Smoke our tobacco.
It's what your friends all love to do. Behind your back, they make fun of you.
Lay low, Commander. Medic's orders.
To get your candy.
That's tobacco.
Don't be a rude.
Smoke our tobacco.
It's what your friends all love to do. Behind your back, they make fun of you. Our medical experts recommend you buy a bunch and a candy.
That's tobacco.
Your favorite candy.
That's tobacco.
You want your candy.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Delicious candy.
It's tobacco.
Get your candy.
That's tobacco.
You want your candy.
That's tobacco. Smoke our tobacco.
It's what your friends all love to do. Behind your back, they make fun of you.
Lay low, Commander. Medic's orders.
As tobacco.
Favorite candy.
Next up, the real reason wireless-free Arcadia exists: advertising. Your co-worker rivals get sleepy after consuming a full midday meal.
Not me. I stay hungry.
Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on bread and water never met you. Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack, featuring our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets. Specially designed to be eaten alone at your desk.
The bare minimum you need to make
Suffered extensive damage, Commander.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Say, hold up there, friend. Watch out. That way's a minefield.
I laugh at danger. I'm a get-up-and-go-getter. Whoosh! That's the sound of me throwing caution to the wind. While the herd wait for permission, I see my opportunity and take it. I hand-make my own luck. Don't follow the herd. Eat Purple Berry Crunch by Auntie's Choice. Every flavor-filled morsel is packed with the pep and pertinacity you need to succeed. Are you a get-up-and-go-getter?
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
That must be the N-ray range. Let's hope it doesn't blow up in our faces, huh?
Are you stuck on the ground?
Time to earn my commission.
Got you down. Well, chemical surge. If we're better than no longer does my don't flounder at the bottom. Be a raptor in the slipstream. Don't be in a rut. Stuff is stuck in your gut, and he brings you the pill that fixes all your ills. Oh, live long, fly free. No longer does my packed intestine dig me where I have to be. Oh, live long, break free. Once again, be a go-getter. Climb the ladder with impressive speed.
I'm accustomed to this sort of sight when I leave a facility, not when I enter one.
We can hear those rickety little grub fingers of yours. Bring them close so we can chop them off.
You down, well, trust Auntie's chemical purge. Far better than natural cures. Oh, live long, fly free. No longer does my packed intestines dictate where I have to be. Oh, live long, take wing. Don't flounder at the bottom. Be a raptor in the slipstream.
That popular favorite was requested by Carlson Fidel, thinking of their family in Halcyon. Let's hope our war of liberation brings the brave employees of said colony the products they need to survive in time. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Crab witch, a sandwich made from crab will make some mighty fine treat. Crab witch, sandwich you want to eat. A crabble sandwich is so easy to eat, but only once our chemistricians process the meat to turn a bottom feeder into instant lunch. It's quite the branding feat. So grab a crab because it can't be beat. Best of all, this tasty flesh is deemed safe to eat. Crabble can be more than just a salty big glue. Now it's good for me and you. Crab witch, a sandwich made with crabble makes a mighty fine treat. Crab witch.
0.36 cubed divided by the standard rate of fluid flow, and then you multiply by, is it 30 or? Oh, hello.
Yes, based on your presumed body weight, I'd say multiplying by 30 is correct.
I was unaware that Victor, that is, Archivist Clemens, requested aid. Did he? I hope you're here to help regardless. That would be nice. Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out of my body. 3 days ago, the range was inundated with fiends. Cultists, I believe. I am unaware if they're... I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient. You can attempt such, but if my current state is any indication, the cultists are unlikely to be sporting with you. Oh, there's no such thing as invisibility. I can only theorize that it's a shame the facility is in shambles. We have an N-ray scanner device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate. The scanner is an optical device designed to detect electrical signals, and the N-rays, it was stored nearby. But with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent on the wall there behind the... Oh yes. He should be below, if he's still alive. He seemed under immense duress before the cultists attacked, and now, well, I don't know. What happens when you pull even harder on an already taut rope? I appreciate your aid.
A propaganda-driven initiative which, aided by an outsourced contractor, turned potential protectorate belligerents into productive anti-personnel. All without firing a single expensive bullet or risking anti-troops and the expense of their unfortunately contractual medical care. Quite the feel-good corporate interest story. If only security command...
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
...tactics with her invasion force. This is why Milver Street is our employee...
You're more effective when you're not dead.
Is not. As usual, our quarterly winner receives a Galaxy's Greatest Anti-executive mug personalized with their employee number. Non-transferable conditions and terms apply. Now, on to other things. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret when you drink purple berry tequila. Make the most of what you are. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink purple berry tequila.
Fear not, my brethren. The eyes of the unworthy cannot behold our transcendent forms.
When you drink purple berry tequila.
Say, looking for big fruity flavor and plausible deniability for your own whereabouts? Then take a ride on the Purple Bread Worm with Purple Berry Tequila.
Hey, that must be the scanner there.
When you drink purple berry tequila.
It's loaded with additives and preservatives, made with 100% real artificial purple coloring, and has a little added kick to get you going in the morning.
Hurry now, don't wait your turn. Just take a ride on the purple worm.
When you drink purple
Trouble ahead.
tequila.
Yes, yes, it's the only tequila that'll pick you up and never let you down. Try Purple Berry Tequila today.
Armed and ready.
Shake a top day that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret when you drink purple berry tequila. Make the most of what you are. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink purple berry tequila.
Play hard.
You're tuned to wireless free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice, building a better Eden, where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive? And this month's winner of Auntie's Jingle Contest TM is Factory Technician 3rd Class Dini Thirunadu Karasar, who submitted the following audio recording.
I love Auntie, yes I do. Her hair looks real, like a real hairdo. I love Auntie, so do you. Let's buy Sisty Bits, covered in goo.
Congratulations, Janie. You and your family win a full year's supply of Borst Pockets for one low price. Now, upward and onward. Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
There was a lonesome boy with the happiness around, whose love spun around when she came to town. A marketeer who spotted a kid with nothing to lose. I put the boy a deal that he couldn't refuse. Yes, and she welcomes you with arms open wide, and all you gotta do is sign the dotted line. The boy signed up, didn't hesitate, and he beat the rhythm of his papa's face. The marketeer said, okay, we'll start right away. The first trick of the train, let no one get in your way. No rules, no oversight, no ethics to abide. The only thing that matters is the bottom line. Buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profit soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an Auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Blow and roll.
Doors open. Time to make a way.
Let's go.
You've opened the way forward. Very good work.
To make a red hot deal without getting burned. He was unscrupulous, and he sweetly rose when you do your business. Go. How you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your price, and profit soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an Auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, kids, let's go!
Liquidator!
Commander, you're bleeding.
Oh, well, wouldn't that be swell? Blow and roll. Let's go. The boy straight to work, he instant he was high.
Bit of a convoluted way to unlock a door, but I'll take it.
Without getting burned, he was unscrupulous and sweetly rose.
You've opened the way forward. Very good work.
I know you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your price, and profit soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an Auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, kids, let's go! Now he's the man with a charming smile. Standardized, two-face with impeccable style. The perfect poster for, oh, can't you see?
Looks like a
Mike!
I never worked for him.
Energy capacitor out. Energy is up for grabs. Your way. Vitals critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander.
You leave at once. Well, what if that is swell? We make an anti-crowd. Well, what if that is swell? Yeah!
Honest to goodness broadcasting for straight shooters across Arcadia. This is Fullness Free Arcadia.
Valued underlings, your anti-Cleo needs to spark some combustion.
You cannot remain here. Complication after it was all well and good to end those cultists' suffering. But that was but the barest tip of the danger present in this facility. I have nothing to say. You're here to stop me. Oh, I don't expect people like you or Augustine to understand. You must remove yourself from the range. I don't want your blood on my hands, but I will spill it if you force me.
See if you can keep the Sprat crisps fresher than your advertising.
No, don't you understand? If my work is for stop, I have been forced to. I beg you, leave me.
No shoes, no smock, no whole-side office with an Elysium view. Wear something nice and soldier-proof for your new role as Executive Drainage Manager in Recreant Reclamations and Artificial Additives. Remember, dress for the job you have, Russ. And just to show there's no position too microscopic for Auntie's management, I'd like to highlight Assistant Waste Disposal Officer Potter Flanderbilt for a job not well done. The only airlocks fit for trash disposal are those far from my office. Nothing ruins a view like a constellation of Sisty-Bits bags. Now you're the assistant to the assistant. And that's enough negative reinforcement for now. Until next time, everybody do your jobs like your CEO is watching over your shoulder. Because I probably am. Bye now.
Now, on to other things. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so. Your moral justifications for delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time. But if we fail to act, the order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know what must be done. But I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those explosives now, Victor. Let's finish this. Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. Dead is dead. What matter if we fail to act? And the longer you take in, I should.
Fly free. No longer does my packed intestine dictate where I have to be. Oh, lift off. Break free. Once again, be a go-getter. Climb the ladder with impressive speed.
Armed and ready.
My attention with your
Are you stuck on the ground? Impacted colon got you down. Well, trust Auntie's chemical purge. Far better than natural cures. Fly free.
It's a bro.
Does my packed in
Fortificator at ready status.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Broadcasting profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice. Auntie's Choice is all about choice. From 15 different kinds of fresh from frozen meats, to canned animals, vegetables, and minerals, to vodka in every color of the rainbow, and then some. Auntie works hard to make sure you have more variety than you could ever want or hope to want. You deserve that choice. You deserve Auntie's Choice. And now, back to it. Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down.
Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down.
It's we love Fizzos.
I understand true transcendence. I have power unto the architect. Everything must be connected before it can become
Red and green and black and blue.
Milky white and orange too.
Yellow, even violet.
Spectrum makes you smile, yeah.
Drink it, drink it. Pick it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos.
Vitals looking a much marginal, Commander.
Capacitor unit away. Recharge before it discharges.
Hopping at him, boss.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
free. No longer does my packed intestine dictate where I have to be. Oh, lift off. Take wing.
All charged up.
Capacitor deployed. Free energy if you can reach it.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's Choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom to the throne. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice.
Yeah, many of you are wondering, what is Auntie's Choice? Simple, really.
Auntie's Choice is a lawful entity formed under the Global Corporate Treaty of Versailles. capable of entering into contracts, owning assets, and existing indefinitely for the express purpose of executing its fiduciary duties to its board of directors and to Auntie herself.
See? It's simple. Now, why don't you get to shopping?
Now, upward and forward. Alrighty then.
The true transcendent.
Are quite straightforward. Yes, I am the uncomplicated loner. And my rays are never lower. If there's a cost you
Look at the sad little sprat in his corrugated metal cage. Why don't you unlock the door and come out, sprat? Nobody's here.
But the law that you request includes
Hostile in proximity. Stun weapon ready.
you. Friend of friends are a greater ally than any number of fellow scienticians.
My dear, you know my terms. They are really quite straightforward. Oh yes, everybody knows that I am the uncomplicated loner. To keep things simple, you can be sure that my rates will never,
You,
no,
friend of friends, are a greater ally than any number of fellow scienticians. You can't complete, or your ends just won't quite meet. I can lend you all the bits you never need.
To any fool enough to approach my holdout, I once again ask you to stop. The path ahead is filled with unseen traps. Whether cultist or wayward scientist, you will be killed. I cannot afford your interruption. Once more, please cease.
And my turns are though my deals aren't quid pro quo, and my interest rates aren't low, I'll be keeping track till you pay back every single bit you owe. 'Cause I am the uncomplicated loan.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
To wireless free Arcadia. These and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice. Building a better Eden, where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive? The Auntie's Choice family is large and willing and able to grow larger.
We represent an amalgamated collection of dozens of different companies, making everything from bandages and salves to weapons and ammunition.
If you can eat it, drink it, smoke it, shoot it, or turn it on, Auntie's Choice makes it, grows it, or smelts it.
Come join Auntie's family. Help make us even larger.
And now, back to it. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
I cannot believe this. How many times must I say only death lies ahead?
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down.
Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down.
It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos Spectrum Vodka. Red and green and black and blue,
Milky white and orange too.
yellow, even violet.
Spectrum makes you smile, yeah.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos Spectrum Vodka. Newspaper colors through the gauntlet down.
Down to the vodka comes in brown.
All the rollers don't drink it.
Sit back and drink a sweet tip.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos Spectrum Vodka. Looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Yeah! Available in mysterious murky brown.
Next up, the real reason wireless-free Arcadia exists. Advertising.
Auntie's Choice Chum Bar is a delicious new food-adjacent snack from the maker of meaty roasts.
The Chum Bar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Including but not limited to boar's entrails, sprat organs, salt tuna skin, nanner peels, and tobacco-corn husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And buy an extra bar to share with a chum.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
You, my entreaties, were never going to pierce your stubborn will. Not when we spoke before, not when you reached my traps. I should have guessed. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia, To ensure the future, we must both die. Because the order cannot be hindered by war or by... If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the order shall find its way to truth. The time for talk ends forever!
Oh, you know it well. Make an auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Roll and roll. Let's go. The one train to work instant he was high. Work it better say it was a trial by fire. It was a natural. And he quickly learned to make a red hot deal without getting burned. He was unscrupulous, and he swiftly rose. When you do your business, laser first, goes. Load you sell, hide your profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profit soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, kids, let's go! Now he's a Wilson man with a charming smile. Salad diet, toothpaste with impeccable style. The perfect poster for, oh, can't you see? Yes, he's a tribute to Auntie's family. I never work for him, then it can work for you. You could be the next Auntie's family.
My fellow loyalists, it is time. Due to the Earth Directorate operatives' continued meddling, we must increment our timetable by a factor of hours, not days. Accordingly, our forces have taken over the monastery. Those I predetermined to be resilient to reason have been executed. The rest should not cause us trouble. I have locked the lift to prevent the agent from reaching the monastery, but the following code will grant you access. 34145. I will continue my work from here, supplying Augustine with everything she needs for our plan to succeed, and delaying the agent as I'm able to. May the results of our actions today secure a more prosperous tomorrow for our sacred order.
I swear I can't lie low for 20 years without everything in the order falling apart. Well, suppose we better head to the monastery now, yes?
That was a song the Sovereign doesn't want you to hear. Oh, say, I hope no members of the Protectorate are listening. Wouldn't want anyone dreaming of a life of self-fulfillment and self-determination. Did I mention I ate a full box of Purple Berry Crunch to celebrate my big new promotion? Yep, life here's tough. Sure wish my leaders spent their time dictating my every move. This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
Hey, you there! Need a smoke that distinguishes you from the average oaf? Well, look no further.
Wow, that's large!
It's the only cigar that says I'm in charge. It's an Uncle Wentworth Belvedere Stout. When they see me coming, they shout. Look out! Perchance a glance at me with these. They know that I'm a VIP. It's a Wentworth Stout, and it says with pride that I'm a #1 top bonafide. In any crowd, I'm sure to stand out with an Uncle Wentworth Belvedere Stout.
It's a comm device, but I don't recognize the technology. Might be something these cultists use for encryption.
These belvederes ain't your grandma shoes. Worked out, nothing else will do. Hurry up and come, you should try one too.
I appreciate your help. Dying makes it so difficult to see the results of your...
That's Uncle Winsworth. Belvedere style. Uncle Winsworth, Belvedere style.
Inspiring sponsored content that will boost you to the top rung, plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is Wireless Free Arcadia. Auntie's Choice values its employees. You represent a significant investment in human capital. Without you, we would have to hire someone else at current rates and greater expense. So let's proudly show our appreciation by spotlighting our new employee of the fiscal quarter, Desmond Buchanan Milver Street, for his outstanding service on Paradise Island. Milver Street orchestrated a propaganda-driven initiative which, aided by an outsourced contractor, turned potential protectorate belligerents into productive anti-personnel. All without firing a single expensive bullet or risking anti-troops and the expense of their unfortunately contractual medical care. Quite the feel-good corporate interest story. If only Security Commander Babylon Carr had tried such creative tactics with her invasion force. This is why Milver Street is our employee of the fiscal quarter and she is not. As usual, our quarterly winner receives a Galaxy's Greatest Auntie executive mug personalized with their employee number. Non-transferable conditions and terms apply. Now, on to other things. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly, I'm far from discerning.
Place is falling apart. One never relishes saying we did predict a catastrophe.
Grand Architect! First an attack on the monastery and now the lift code's not working? Agent, oh thank good odds and high a rogue faction has taken over the monastery. To make matters worse, my access code's not working. Without it, I've no way of calling the lift. No, I've known Landon for years. You must be mistaken. If what you say is true, that is damning evidence indeed. But why would he... That's a serious accusation. Why would I do such a thing? No, I can't discuss this right now. The truth is, I held Wiley back, but I needed him. I still need him. I'm sorry, but we really haven't the time to litigate this issue further. In case I didn't make it clear before, the monastery is currently in jeopardy. Peace talks? Yes, Ruth informed me, but how did you look? Representatives of Auntie's Choice and the Order are meeting. I know I mentioned it before, but compartmentalization is crucial to the success of most of the Order's operations. I wish I could offer more details than that. Yes, regardless of their current actions, those people up there, once you reach the monastery, make your way to the observatory. If the go forth as was determined, and may the...
Broadcasting only the most profitable music and honest product endorsements. This is wireless free.
Looks like the traders are holed up in the monastery. So much for piety.
We took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% plus artificial.
Are you sure that rope can support us?
I am 100% certain that its tensile strength is marginally greater than our combined weight. Probably.
Wait! Look! Someone just came up via the lift! It must be unlocked!
With Auntie's Choice.
Okay, back to business. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
Watch out for Wiley. He's accounted for everything. He'll know you're coming.
We'd love to help, but not as much as we prefer to leave. Plan guide you.
Seer Wiley said I wasn't on his list and let me go. He must have predicted I wouldn't fight back. I don't understand.
Crisp, 1000% germ-free. Cause nothing survives when it's splashed right at 405 degrees.
The abbot. Why isn't he doing something?
grab a pack of turf bread. They're such a tasty treat. You know when you eat scratch bread, you're eating real good meat.
On this episode of Big Gain Hunter, we take you to the ice moon of Cloister.
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Now this is top-shelf mantipillar secretion, and what each animal brings to the table. Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you, but what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Gain Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Immunosol, the right multi-spectrum antibiotics for wildlife interactions gone wrong. I'm freezing my assets off on Cloister, a long-forsaken snowball orbiting Elysium. Everyone knows Cloister's home to the computronic powerhouse known as the Archive. But that ain't the only profit driver here. There, beyond that crevasse, a herd of ursopods. Their hides, heads, and claws are as tough as the tundra. Cautious but feisty, bearish and bullish. Best keep your distance. Ursopods get awfully scratchy up close. Some can spit a nasty wad of mucus if provoked from afar. Uh-oh, they've taken an interest in me. Ursopods are resistant to the cold. Invest in a good plasma weapon if you attempt acquisition.
You're listening to Wireless Free Arcadia for music, entertainment, and
I don't understand.
line.
Where's the abbot? Why isn't he doing something?
Improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment. Auntie's Choice values its employees. You represent a significant investment in human capital. Without you, we would have to hire someone else at current rates and greater expense. So let's proudly show our appreciation by spotlighting our new employee of the fiscal quarter, Desmond Buchanan Milverstreet, for his outstanding service on Paradise Island. Milverstreet orchestrated a propaganda-driven initiative which, aided by an outsourced contractor, turned potential...
That's all bluster. We're an unpredicted variable in his equations, and he knows it.
Expensive bullet or risking anti-troops and the expense of their unfortunately contractual medical care. Quite the feel-good corporate interest story. If only Security Commander Babylon Carr had tried such creative tactics with her invasion force. This is why Milverstreet is our employee of the fiscal quarter and she is not. As usual, our quarterly winner receives a Galaxy's Great Anti executive mug personalized with their employee number. Non-transferable conditions apply. Now, on to other things. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of raptidons.
Let it strengthen your resolve, and do not hesitate. The time for ideation is concluded. Now is the time for execution.
Are you stuck on the ground? And got you down. Well, trust Auntie's chemical purge is far better than natural cures. Oh, lift off, ride free. No longer does my pack
emotion of the moment.
Liquidate us!
Rejuvenation.
That device may be the deciding factor in whether you live or die in the near future. Unless you can expedite hemostasis and proliferate new tissue on your own within a fraction of a second.
No. But I have been told my pain tolerance exceeds normal thresholds. Potentially.
Back in business.
Break free. Once again, be a go-getter. Balancing time to leisure with impressive speed.
Random element!
Word from our sponsors.
Auntie's Choice Chum Bar is a deliciously snack.
Commander, throwing energy.
My aftermarket parts are fried.
The Chum Bar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of animal and vegetable byproducts.
This looks a lot like those N-Ray junction boxes. Still got the scanner on you?
And tobacco and husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And buy an extra bar to share with a chum.
Right. Moving on. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
Found another one. Damn it.
Trouble ahead.
Advancing for an
Hey, I'm not your enemy.
Whooping fits.
Your Thorpificator is charged.
Bloody Flux. Previtude. Night Terror. Mania. Blue Terrors.
You're gonna be in via any means. You wanna be so sleepy.
Rest, healing, all charged up.
One more interlude, additional ailments include
Chronic itch. Inflammation. Sweat.
Time for a quick dip.
Mild days. Scrumpox. General malaise. Imbalanced humors. Dyspepsia. Oh, and one more thing. Insomnia.
Whoever wired this place should be shot by me, then forced to rewire it in a more straightforward fashion.
sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Just rest your tired head with the sedative, you'll feel dead. Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You wanna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Just rest your tired head with the sedative, you'll feel dead. Sleep tight with sweet dreams.
back to wireless-free Arcadia. The best things in sliced breadworm. Now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement.
Grand Architect's perspiring brow.
We here at wireless-free Arcadia
Armed conflicts are not the inevitability you are making them out to be, Anya, but rather the result of a populace failing to adhere to scientism's stoic imperative.
Oh, and I suppose we're going to pretend the second pillar doesn't exist. I must have just imagined reading Alfred Long's 75 thesis on determinism then.
Anchorites. Be warned. Any conversation with these two may prove pedantic.
I'm aware of the errors of his methodology, but Long's overall opinion is still... Wait, why am I arguing with you about this?
Actually, an outside opinion might be useful at this juncture. Our current topic is whether war is ever justified. For the sake of time, please keep your answer brief.
You would if it was your colony being invaded. Neutrality only ever supports the oppressor.
We're going in circles again. If only we had access to the materials we requested, perhaps we could settle this debate.
The other day, I stumbled into the right-wrong lift on the ACS Undisputed Claim.
I need the book Only Real Numbers, The Casualties of Appeasement by...
And I require Archivist Mahler's dissertation on... I'd also caution against borrowing additional titles. The scribes are absolute fusspots when their work goes missing. You're in luck. I just finished my third reread of it. When we're finished speaking, I'll put it in the collection drawer. But do take care with it, especially around the bath. We lose more good books that way.
Augustine? Sure. She's got a mind for provocative
I will add it has been some time since we last saw her. Not since before the schism, in fact. Why do you ask?
Evidently, she was good at her job. Augustine was obsessed with the rift. We explained that the rift is an aberration of the plan's natural order, corrupting time and space and...
Apologies, but gossip doesn't fall under our purview. We've secluded ourselves here. I'm sure I have no notion of what you're referring to.
Good for him. About time someone put theory into application.
What my colleague means is Landon Wiley is among our most gifted. I do hope no one's been hurt, though. I see. That is distressing to hear. But as much appreciated, we'll present our...
Improved outlook, a revolutionary corporate guidebook with a fresh and new surefire sales pitch. Now our underlings are grinning and upper rungers are winning. So surely I will all get right.
She said, persuade them that a better me, liberate society, sell them on an improved me. It's time to mount to piety. Choose betterment or impairment. Improve yourself, enhance the whole. Get that raise, advance your goal and ignore all told. Monopolize for price control, that's our highest goal. Pitch them on some moral graves. Make them buy our corporate ways. Convince them and increase your sway. Make them do what we say. I saw time for one more lesson, so I shot her one last question. I said, but I worry about reprisals when dealing with my rival. I can't outdo or outthink the vast herds.
If all else fails, Kill the bastards! Time to earn my
We'll be terminated from it.
looking pretty foul! That's when you press. The game is cutthroat, so be a cutthroat.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of...
Look, I know this ain't gonna get to the abbot, but I have complaints that need registering anyhow. This monastery's too big for the staff we've got, and it sure seems like the scienticians and theorists here ain't fixated on keeping neat. I might just be a novice, but at 73 years of age, I have enough self-respect that I shouldn't be picking up another body's labation tools. Still, ain't as bad as it was in Auntie's choice. But that don't mean it's good. I just ask you folks to remember that there's more things out there than just your numbers.
Overbearing neighbors employ. Why wait 20 years to bring a new product to market? We can advance in people's lives now. As a responsible member of society, we allow you to take public product testing, respecting your right to At Auntie's Choice, we understand that the marketplace is dynamic, efficient, and well-suited to the shifting needs of our populace. After all, that's what unbridled freedom's all about.
Okay, back to business. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or gut.
The flavor that lasts and the taste you can't top. From that first smooth inhale to the very last. Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims. Rich tobacco, sweet at the end. What more could you want? Smoky, sugary blend. Try.
Well, this is quite modest. Very simple and austere. Can hardly guess who lives here.
How selfless of him to safeguard this finery for his people's own good.
A double thriller, so make your mouth happy while your satisfaction doubles. No boring old smoke ring, you'll be blowing smoke bubbles. Ba-do-ba. At home or at work, by the pack or the case. It's the bubbly perk that will pick up your pace. It's bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims today. Ba-do-wop. Ba-ya-da-ba, ba-do-bop, do-wop, ba-ya-da-da-da-da, do, ba-do-ba-do-ba, do-bop, bop-bop, bop, do-do-do-ba-do-ya, bop-ba-do-ba-do-wop, bop-ba-do-wop, 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 do. Oh, bubblegum, 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 bubblegum.
With tobacco sweet at the end. What more could you want? The smoky, sugary blend.
Try bubblegum slims, try bubblegum slims. It's the long slim smoke with the bubblegum filter. It's two treats in one, a double thriller. So make your mouth happy while your satisfaction doubles. Satisfaction doubles. Instead of boring old smoke rings, ooh, you'll be blowing smoke bubbles, blowing smoke bubbles. Ba-do-wop. For flavor that lasts and a taste you can't top.
From that first smooth inhale
to the very last. Try bubblegum slims. Bubblegum slims, oh bubblegum slims. It's filled with flavor. Bubblegum slims, try slims.
Bop.
Today
Flavor won't stop till the very last.
That popular favorite was requested by Carlson Fidel, thinking of their family in Halcyon. Let's hope our war of liberation brings the brave employees of said colony the products they need to survive in time. Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
Oh, I am the uncomplicated loner, and my terms are quite straightforward. Yes, I
And who do we blame when a student fails? Why, their instructor, of course.
And
The Bazaar has failed this order as its preeminent luminary. And without our intervention,
are never lower. If there's a cost you can't complete, or your ends just won't quite meet, I can lend you all the bits you'll ever need. But the loan that you request includes compound interest in addition.
Someone help us!
Service fees. Oh, I am the uncomplicated loner. And my
the stalwart agent arrives. I need more time to finish my work, so I've prepared a choice for you. The hostages in the card press before you will die unless you intervene. If you go through the door on the right, you'll find the means to save them by solving a simple puzzle. Leave through the other door, however, and they will die, screaming in abject terror. But how could you call yourself an Earth Directorate agent if you allowed that to transpire?
Well, this is a twisted way to try and stall us. But we can't just leave them.
Entirely depends on your priorities. My former department would say keep it.
Look, whatever the Seer and DeVries are doing, we'll have time to sort it out later. These folk don't have that kind of time.
If there's a cost you can't complete.
Good. Then let's get...
Like the cut of your jib. Hard way it is, then.
Praise high probability. Wiley trapped us here.
Let me guess. That safe won't open until we solve this puzzle. Seems like stacking the deck for a predictable behavior analysis.
That must be where he hid the key to stop the press.
Hurry!
I have a growing suspicion the Seer's been overindulging in Aetherwave cereals.
Though my deals aren't quid pro quo, and my rates aren't low, I'll be keeping.
Think it'll be fast when the punch-card machine...
Liquidate!
Certainty!
Honing in on possible hostile areas.
Capacitor deployed. Free energy if you can reach it.
Is a delicious new food adjacent from the maker of meaty rolls.
Statistical improbabilities are unconstrained.
Commander, you're bleeding! Well, this is a...
Entirely depends on your...
Look, whatever the Seer and DeVries are doing, will... Good.
Praise high probability. Wiley trapped us here. He let some of us go, but didn't
Let me guess. That safe won't open until we solve this puzzle. Seems like stacking the deck for a predictable behavior analysis.
The key to stop the press.
Hurry! If it makes the competition look bad. So now, hear this juicy rumor from Protectorate territory. Frontline Scuttlebutt has it the Sovereign is missing in action. He's supposedly their great thought leader, yet he has disappeared from public view, seen in neither moon. We see Auntie all the livelong day, cutting deals, driving profits. And the Protectorate's console has been the life of their joyless shindig lately. Quite the go-getter. He's supposed to be the Sovereign's top VP, his muscle. Seems highly involved in their whole totalitarian operation. The Sentinels, their secret police, reportedly answered to him. Makes you wonder if the console is really running the show. Who knows? We have all the jigsaw pieces.
I have a growing suspicion the Seer's been overindulging in Aetherwave cereals.
Now, on to other things. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of Raptidons or some such.
There was a lonesome boy with a hapless frown. His love was born around the country, he down the mountain. Yes, and you welcome you with arms open wide. And all you gotta do is sign the dotted line. The boy signed up and didn't hesitate. Anything to rid him of his papa's fame. The volunteer said, okay, we'll start right away. The first trick of the trade, no one getting your way. No rules, no oversight, no ethics to abide. The only thing that matters is the bottom line. If I load you, sir, how you profit for? You cut the cost you make like
Got company, Commander.
Your possibility.
Its latest innovation. Cellulose. A flavorsome new artificial sweetener made from the reprocessed industrial facilities, slaughterhouses, and stockyards. Not only does it save the company a fortune, unnatural is unbearable.
We believe so much in this delicious...
Lay low, Commander. Next order. Reviving me is strategically optimal.
It will soon be found.
Auntie's choice. Put the art in artificial.
Nature made accidentally.
All team re-engaging!
Firing purpose.
The battle is rejoined!
We're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed. Profits, and the Protectorate's console has been the life of their joyless shindig lately. Quite the go-getter. He's supposed to be the Sovereign's top VP, his muscle. Seems highly involved in their whole totalitarian operation. The Sentinels, their secret police, reportedly answered to him. Makes you wonder if the console is really running the show.
A random occurrence.
Who knows? We have all the jigsaw pieces, but no puzzle. When we do suss out the real story, you will be the first to know. Now, on to other things. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
Enough shilly-shallying.
With sweet dreams, you're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab
Armed and ready.
trouble ahead.
Whooping fit. Have a good count. Adult rickets. Wings and roots. Bloody.
Medic, please. Vitals looking a mite marginal, Commander.
Let's not protract more destruction.
Hey, give me go-getting again.
With sweet dreams, you're gonna be any means.
Grenade outbound.
One more interlude at
Chronic. Flashulation. There you go. Mild daze.
Grenade.
General malaise. Imbalanced humors. Insomnia.
And no one to carry the remainder. Anomalism! Grenade well thrown! You are material to advance the plan!
with sweet dreams, you're gonna be
Grenade outbound!
wanna be so sleepy.
Multi-impact variable! Grenade on its predetermined trajectory!
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. Wanna be unconscious via any means.
Grenade well
Wanna be
thrown!
so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Just rest your tired head with this sleep tight
Thank you, dear.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Liquidate them.
Amplified across the ring of Elysium, from the boardroom.
Your immediate demise is a 29.6% certainty.
Official procedure.
Capacitor unit away. Recharge before it discharges.
About choice. 15 different kinds of fresh from frozen meats, to canned animals, vegetables, and minerals, to vodka in every color of the rainbow. Then some. Anti-works hard. Make sure you have more variety.
Stun weapon ready, Commander.
Or hope to walk. You deserve Auntie's choice.
It's a brawl. Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
I don't know about you, but I could use something a little more upbeat right about now. This.
Attempting to find cover. All conflict is transient in nature.
Round the year.
Grass tingling. All charged up.
Here.
Low, Commander. Medic's orders. Way to get the ball rolling.
The blast knocked off the miner's block, but exposed the mother load. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, or sometimes even more. But that's what your auto doctor stands for. Goldilocks moon. Some greenhorn tripped the valve in a chemical plant gloom. Brown sludge flooded the place. That manager chanced the taste. He didn't survive, but now we've got instant for slow pace. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to all workers who lose parts on the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's a win. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. One recent fiscal year to kick workers into gear. And he asked for a new stint that keeps my crystal clear. His subjects worked all day, but they shit out all their brains. Preventing lift-off laxative parade. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to bar workers who lose parts on the job. Progress costs an arm a leg, sometimes even more. But that's what your auto discounts for. Or accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's a win. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a
Honest to goodness broadcasting for straight shooters across Arcadia. This is Wireless Free Arcadia. Under only one circumstance will Wireless Free Arcadia report hearsay. If it makes the competition look bad. So now, hear this juicy rumor from Protectorate territory. Frontline scuttlebutt has it the Sovereign is missing in action. He's supposedly their great plot leader, yet he has disappeared from public view, seen in neither moon nor station. What's the story here? We see Auntie all the livelong day, cutting deals, driving profits. And the Protectorate's console has been the life of their joyless shindig lately. Quite the go-getter. He's supposed to be the Sovereign's top VP, his muscle. Seems highly involved in their whole totalitarian operation. The Sentinels, their secret police, reportedly answered to him. Makes you wonder if the console is really running the show. Who knows? We have all the jigsaw pieces, but no puzzle. When we suss out the real story, you will be the first to know. Now, on to other things. Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
The flavor that
This laborious exercise is obviously intended to consume precious time.
the very last. Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims. The rich tobacco sweet at the end. You want a smoky, sugary blend? Try bubblegum slims. Try. Smoke bubbles, ba-do-ba. At home or at work, by the pack or the case. It's the bubbly perk that will pick up your pace. It's bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims today. Ba-do-wop, ba-yada-ba, ba-do-bop, do-wop, ba-da-da-da-da.
at the end. What more could you want? A smoky, sugary
Ah, see? Didn't I tell you our friend would be back?
Hurry! Disable the card press machine!
With the bubblegum filter, it's 2 treats in 1. A double
Oh, thank the architect. Not that I was concerned, mind you.
Thank you, stranger. We should be okay here for now. Go pay Wiley his just dividends. For all of us.
from that first smooth inhale
to the very last. Try bubblegum slims. Bubblegum slims, oh bubblegum slims.
What did I tell you? All according to the plan.
Yeah. Wiley's plan, which almost killed us.
Now, a catchy pitch for Auntie's products you simply can't live without. Our Iffy Jiffy mail order division informs it is now offering the Pen Pharmacon 5 walk-in industrial macrowave. Originally developed for secretive research laboratories for purposes we may only guess at. And Pharmacon 5 is now available to you, the unremarkable everyday consumer. Step inside and let electromagnetic waves bathe over you, exciting your molecules and curing such ailments as dropsy, sciatica, narcolepsy, fits, night sweats, and collectivism.
Could be.
Not recommended for longer than 1 second at a time.
Looks like my bike.
Temporary or permanent damage to eyes, teeth, skin, or general lifespan.
Customer
You are
Torpificator at ready status. You're looking pretty scathed, Commander. Reviving me is strategically optimal. Medical pack out.
Information gathering. Continue. Punishing mechanism.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Punishing mechanism.
Raise your spirits high with liquid gold. You know you're shooting to the top. You cannot be stopped.
Practicing some battlefield medicine.
Reacquiring target. Statistical error.
Anyone else? Back in. Prescription filled. Thank you, Patwin. Grab's ready if you need a house call. Standing by to stupefy. Well, what you have done before? Getting healed. Happy to help. Discreet. Someone call for a medic. We would not refuse medical support.
Keep your big back in the black, don't be your only debtor. Be the best that you would be if you were any better. 'Cause
Sponsor content that will boost you to the top rung. Plus all the news that's fit for listening. Is wireless-free Arcadia.
Replenishing mechanism.
Latest demotions report. Starting with senior copywriter.
Raring to go.
Vibrant Arcadian market. You've gone stale, Aster. We can't exactly skip drive you back home, so you're demoted to Assistant VP of Vending Stock. Let's see if you can keep the Sprat crisps fresher than your advertising copy. Next, Russell Crocker in Morale Management. Dress codes for everyone's benefit, Russ. No shoes, no smock, no whole-side office with an Elysium view. Wear something nice and solvent-proof for your new role as Executive Drainage Manager in Recreant Reclamations and Artificial Additives. Remember, dress for the job you have, Russ. And just to show there's
back
no
in business.
topic for Auntie's management, I'd like to highlight Assistant Waste Disposal Officer Potter Flanderbilt for a job
Back in
not
business.
well done. The only airlocks fit for trash disposal are those far from my office. Nothing ruins a view like a constellation of Sisty-Bits bags. Now you're the assistant to the assistant. And that's enough.
Thank you. Energy
negative
capacitor out.
reinforcement for
Energy
now.
is up for grabs.
Till next time, everybody do your jobs like your CEO is watching over your shoulder.
Mark my
Because
supposition.
I
You will
probably
cease
am.
biological functioning.
Bye now.
Now, on to other things. I consider this song a real standout. You surely will as well.
we've got your candy.
That's tobacco.
Come taste this candy.
That's tobacco.
Honing in on possible hostile variables.
It's worth the fun.
Heads up. Rifle. You're looking pretty scathed, Commander. Medkit coming your way.
Go for torpification.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
No combatant on my scopes.
Out of sight and on the way. To the rescue. Sight unseen. Out of sight and on the way.
Your combat plan.
That's tobacco. Smoke out tobacco.
It's what your friends all love to do. Behind your back, they make fun of you.
Predicted random elements.
Commander, throwing energy your way.
So, smoke that
Tobacco.
Composure levels untenable.
My aftermarket parts are prime. You buy a bunch and help
Fractional effort.
To the rescue, sight unseen. Someone call for a medic. Let's get you healed. Moving up.
Capacitor out. Get it while it's energized.
Anomalous Need to ask for help, but help?
Thinking of their family and Halcyon. So far, War of Liberation brings them.
Consider self-preservation a priority.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what
Commander,
to
throwing energy your way.
The following is a special selection from Auntie the Musical, the all-singing dramatization of Auntie's
Torpificator is
inspirational
charged.
origins.
The other day, I stumbled into the wrong link on the ACS Undisputed Claim.
Back in business.
My trepidation.
The self-made market legend herself. Paragon of do-it-yourself. Slayer of unlucrative bureaus. Brave new marriage.
Pursuit is concluding as predicted.
Retaking cover.
I saw my
Determining
opportunity,
updated
and I
spatial
took it.
coordinates.
Re-engaging!
A moment of your time. Have you any tips for a bottom runger who's lost on the... See, I tried my best to urge you.
Suture me up.
Strap's ready if you need a house call.
So all full of confidence, I ask. How do I find success in answers?
Thank you.
Happy to help. Discreetly. Let's get you healed. Out of sight and on the way.
Everything will This term, self-betterment, makes you 110%. Everything you ever heard.
Vitals looking a mite marginal, Commander.
Be the you that you
Torpificator at ready status.
were any better. Get some up and get up and go get her.
We've got an improved complement, a revolutionary corporate guidance with a fresh new handsome surefire sales pitch. Now our underlings are green and upper runners are green, so surely you and I will all get rich.
Yeah.
Improve yourself, enhance the whole. Get that raise, advance your goal and ignore all told. Monopolize for price control, that's our highest goal. Pitch them on some moral grays. Make them buy our corporate ways. Convince them and increase your sway. Make them do what we say. I saw time for one more lesson, so I shot her one last question. I said, but I worry about reprisals when dealing with my rivals. Suppose I can't outdo or outthink the vast herds. She said,
If all else fails, kill the bastards. They're playing checkers. You're playing chess. They think
Who doesn't appreciate a good
So be a cutthroat.
orrery? Worthless people, that's who.
What you can and do what you must to get far ahead, but never get caught. Do what you must and do what you can. Ignore all the rules and never get caught. Never get caught. Never get caught. Never get caught. Oh, never get caught. Never get caught. Oh, never get caught. Never get caught. My corporate seal had been revived. Soon enough, the lift arrived. Our time had come to an end. Auntie quickly penned an invoice for her time, and smiling, she said,
This is how you climb. There's no such thing as a price, dear.
At the junction of opportunity and runaway gumption, you'll hear wireless-free Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals.
Auntie Cleo here to address all the hubbub over these riffs. Arcadia's yaysayers and eggheads would have us think these cosmic light shows herald the end of the worlds. Poppycock. Rifts present an opportunity, not a calamity. Once someone irons out their reality-rending downside, we'll be left with nothing but upside. Lab coats in experimental operations will innovate a profitable use for them. Rifts could be leveraged in negotiations or to gatekeep trade routes. Think of the R&D potential. Seriously, think of it. That's your job, VPs. Auntie's job is to keep you motivated. The threat of extinction is the mother of invention, after all.
Now, on to other things. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Take a tough day that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret. When you drink purple berry tequila, make the most of what you earn. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink purple berry tequila.
So Clemens and Svoboda's killer arrives. So much of our plan ruined because of your meddling. Victor's explosives would have minimized casualties on both sides. You may have bested my peers, but they were never my equal anyway. And neither are you. You took so long, I was beginning to think my little puzzle actually stumped you.
Then take a ride on the purple bread worm with purple berry tequila.
Oh, I think my average walking speed will suffice once I've finished dispatching you. You seem confused. Allow me to delineate on the totality of your failure. Saving the hostages delayed you just long enough for me to complete my work. I was able to transmit not only the coordinates for the peace talks, but also the station security protocols, giving Augustine control over its automechanicals. She has everything. That's preposterous. In a transparent attempt at sowing discord between us, I haven't the time nor desire to enumerate the failings in your logic. Suffice to say, you misunderstand the basic fundamentals of my objectives. The Order has been dislocated from its ideals, becoming the opposite of all they espouse. DeVries and I are merely providing a necessary realignment.
All I hear is empty bluster from an amateur schemer whose only success so far is failing loudly at a sloppy plan. This slapdash takeover of yours is graceless and rushed and reeks of ineptitude and desperation. In my day, we did these things with considerable more efficiency and panache.
And who are you, exactly?
Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor, Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
The end point. No. The improbability of you interrupting my plans at this singular moment beggars belief.
Our aims are so similar, I'd almost consider joining you. Had you not proven yourself such bumbling fools, dragging me into your mess. Consider how much uncertainty has been introduced into your equations. Can you have any confidence in your predictions at this point?
What in the architect's computational summary are you on about? That hopeless, ineffectual, over-reliant waste of workspace? He wouldn't dare. But I am beyond reproach. My talent without peer. What has Joseph ever done for the Order except occupy my valuable time with useless queries? No, this is some kind of deception. It has to be. I could not have missed such obvious machinations. My math is correct. My math is always correct.
Join Auntie's family. Help make us even larger.
Now upward and onward.
How could I have failed to recognize such gaps in my predictions? I checked and triple-checked. What more could I have done? Where did I err?
Hey, you there! Need a smoke that distinguishes you from the average oaf? Well, look no further.
Enough! Please, I've already sent Augustine everything she needs. Though I cannot say whether the information will be useful. Now I must send word to my allies here at the monastery to stand down. To believe I mattered in the plan's grand scheme.
Yeah. I'm a VIP. It's a Westwood stout, and it says with pride that I'm a #1 top bonafide. In any crowd, I'm sure to stand out within a cool Belvedere stout.
Leave me be. I have no more predictions to offer, now or ever.
I have grown worried. I have not received word from Archivist Clemens in some time, and I imagine you would have relayed any pertinent information by now. The last thing any of us want is for our plan to spiral. Use the methods we discussed to take command of the monastery. I'm much obliged for your tireless work. However, though the codes will allow me control of the auto, yet we must act unflinching. I have grown worried. I fear that the last thing, use them. I'm much, however, though the codes will, yet we must.
Uncle Winsworth, Belvedere stout.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
You're tuned to wireless free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice, building a better Eden where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive? You may have heard that Auntie knows better than nature. Auntie offers over 1,000 different products in over 100.
Best get a move on to the peace talks. DeVries won't hesitate, and neither should we.
Pestilence and nasty little biting insects.
What does nature know? Auntie knows best. Choose Auntie's choice. And now, back to it. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
I'm yearning and yearning for you. My heart and revenue. Every last bit of my wage, every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit that I save is intended for you. Although the cost may be high, one day I know you'll be mine.
Leave me be. I've no more predictions to offer. Now or ever.
I ended you the moment you set foot in this room. A mistake I will now rectify.
For you.
You're almost in town. I will be the means to your end. I will be the means.
Press rare to go.
I will be the means to your end. The cost may be high. One day, I know you'll be mine. Till then, I will be true. There's nothing I wouldn't do. I've been yearning and yearning for all of you.
That last selection has been scientifically proven to increase productivity, improve morale, and soothe all manner of mental malady in the listening workforce. At least in the lab. Not responsible for night sweats, abnormal bone growth, or prolonged glossolalia. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
Agent, over here.
Crab witch, sandwich you want to eat. A crabble sandwich is so easy to eat, but
I assume you had a chance to speak with Landon. That is, Seer Wiley.
Your seer was as arrogant as he was short-sighted. Two traits that will get you...
I require a moment. I'm saddened he felt that way. I'm sure you also think me to blame for all of this. But you have to understand, with the schism and now the war, the Order stands alone for the first time in its storied history. We have no experience with governance. Well, myself especially. Education takes time, and that is the one thing the Order... I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for your assistance. I had intended to offer you access to one of our experimental weapons, but it seems you already helped yourself to it. You always do seem a step ahead of me. May all your future endeavors proceed in accordance to the plan.
I don't know what you're complaining of. We emerged totally unscathed.
I'd estimate I'm 43.11% scathed.
Dead soon. Don't try to make your own Crabble repast. Trust me when I say that it'll be your last. So leave for Crabble to your favorite aunt. It's better once it's passed through her industrial plant. Wild Crabble's fine for a lubricant. If you heard you can't eat them, yup, it's true you can't. Crab Witch, consume at your own risk. Crab Witch, it tastes almost decent. Crab Witch, it's the sandwich you want to eat.
Next up, the real reason wireless-free Arcadia exists: advertising. Our Recreant Reclamation and Artificial Additives Division has proudly announced its latest innovation, Slurrylose, a flavorsome new artificial sweetener made from the reprocessed runoff of industrial facilities, chemical plants, slaughterhouses, and stockyards. Not only does it save the company a fortune, it's so unnaturally sweet it's almost unbearable.
We believe so much in this delicious, cost-cutting measure, we're rushing it to market. Following a modicum of testing, Slurrylose will soon be found in all of our food products.
Auntie's Choice. We put the art in artificial.
What nature made accidentally, we created on purpose.
Right. Moving on. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos Spectrum Vodka. Red and green and black and blue. Milky white and orange too. Yellow, even violet. Spectrum makes you smile, yeah. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. More colors through the gauntlet down.
Now Spectre Vodka comes in brown.
All the colors, don't overthink it.
Strip it back and drink it.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down.
Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down.
It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos.
And now it's available in mysterious murky brown.
Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is Wireless Free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice.
At Auntie's Choice, we think there is no freedom without freedom of choice. And you need all 10 flavors of Spectrum Vodka in order to be free.
Every autonomous consumer needs both Borst, and I can't believe it's not Borst.
Can you truly say you are liberated without frozen, dried, smoked, and canned salt tuna fillets?
Be free, everyone!
Be free with Auntie's Choice.
Okay, back to business. This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
Oh, I am the uncomplicated loner, and my terms are quite straightforward. Yes,
This is one of our products. You know, market research says that a populace is more likely to tolerate new leadership if given appealing merchandise. Maybe it's working.
and my rates are never lower. If there's a cost you can't complete, or your ends just won't quite meet, I can lend you all the bits you'll ever need. But the loan that you request includes compound interest, in addition to my standard service fees. Oh, I am the uncomplicated loner, and my rates are never lower. dear, you know my terms. They are really quite straightforward. Oh yes, everybody knows that I am indeed the uncomplicated loner. And to keep things simple, you can be sure that my rates will never, no, they'll never, ever be lowered.
If there's a cost you can't complete, or your ends just won't quite meet, I can lend you all the bits you'll ever need. But the loan that you request includes compound interest, in addition to my standard service fees. Oh, I am the uncomplicated loner. And my terms are quite straightforward. Though my deals aren't quid pro quo, and my interest rates aren't low, I'll be keeping track till you pay back every single bit you owe. 'Cause I am the uncomplicated loner. Yeah!
On this episode of Big Gain Hunter, we take you to the battle-worn planetoid of Eden, where Auntie's invasion is currently in process.
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Ah! Watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Oh, don't spill a drop of that arachnid discharge. And what each animal brings to the table. Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you. But what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Gain Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Adrenatime. Work harder, not smarter. I'm on Paradise Island, on the Elysium moon of Eden. A scenic piece of real estate, if you don't mind the occasional minefield. Pardon our dust. We'll spruce up the place once our takeover's done. For now, let's turn our attention to this episode's Leviathan crustacean, the Crabble. Think of crabbles as the star wingers of the animal kingdom, but with goring horns and bottomless bellies. They're omnivorous, a 10-bit word that means everything's on the menu. From your head to your boots. Not a pleasant way to go. Here on Eden, we find a few breeds. The Hammerclaw is a hull-headed rascal. Lives up to its name. Packs a wallop up close. The Bullet Claw breed lobs plasma from its claw joints. They'll get you coming and going. You'll find various breeds adapted to their environments across Arcadia. Use your upper story when loading up for a hunt. Consider the habitat. Crabbles on Paradise Island hate a good jolt. Really sticks in their claw. My security team tells me we'll find a herd of hammerclaws on yonder beach. Let's go close the deal. Huh. Beach is empty. Not a creature is stirring. Someone on my team is getting quite the vigorous dressing down. Wait, what's that in the sand? They dig! They can burrow! Underhanded rascals! Security team! Shoot them! How could you let anything that big sneak up on me? All right, okay, I'm fine. Just let's crack the shell and see what's inside. Crabble meat is fragrant and inedible. The chemistricians in anti-R&D can process that goop into flavorings and hygiene products. Bad lot of good that does you in the field. Recycling types can shuck crabbles for their shells and plasma glands. Good crafting fixins. You're limited only by your ingenuity and risk tolerance for being clawed to pieces. I've had enough of that for one hunt. So with that, I raise a glass of Anti-Fizzo's Crabble Juice and bid you bottoms up to your bottom line.
More quality broadcasting coming right up. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
Purple Berry Crunch is crispy and sweet. Perfect for breakfast or an afternoon treat. Straight from the box or eaten with lunch. There's always time for Purple Berry Crunch. Purple Berry Crunch, spelled with a K, because it is far more authentic that way. Purple Berry Crunch is for you and for me, and as always it is parasite free. Perfect for breakfast or an afternoon treat. Straight from the box or eaten with lunch. There's always time for Purple Berry Crunch. Purple Berry Crunch, spelled with a K, because it is far more authentic that way. Purple Berry Crunch is for you and for me, and as always it is parasite free.
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality Auntie's goods or services. Your co-worker rivals get sleepy after consuming a full midday meal.
Not me. I stay hungry.
Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on bread and water? You. Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Featuring our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets. Specially designed to be eaten alone at your desk.
The bare minimum you need to make it through your day.
Show your supervisor you stay hungry.
Fine, fine. Let us proceed.
I don't know about you, but I could use something a little more upbeat right about now. Like this.
Excellent timing.
We're nearly finished reviewing the materials you brought us. Oh, well now, this is unexpected. The arguments in this text seem to have highlighted a teleological flaw I fear my own argument shares.
You too, huh?
Under certain conditions, de-escalation becomes impossible, leading to negative outcomes, including outright annihilation. An annihilated entity cannot advance the plan.
But maybe annihilation itself serves a purpose we're simply unaware of. You were right before. Participating in a war only produces an entropic feedback loop.
I see someone has been reading On the Origin of Sprats. It has
mental carceration and the potential unreality of conscious experience adds an interesting dimension to the argument. It's certainly worth exploring.
Perhaps later. For now, I feel we should reward our guest with their choice of reward, given the idiosyncratic nature of his conclusion. Armor or weapon? Very well. You can retrieve it from the same drawer where you deposited our research materials. We appreciate your time. If you have a spare 4 hours, feel free to stay and observe our period of silent, sustained reading. Otherwise, until we next confer.
Tuned to wireless-free Arcadia, the best things in sliced breadworm. Now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement. When we here at wireless-free Arcadia make on-air misstatements, we own up to it sometimes. Like right now in this batch of corrections. In last Sunday's weekend P&L report for the previous Saturday, we inadvertently misquoted a junior VP of conveyor sprocket lubrication and maintenance, blaming a belt drive starboard wing factory mishap for a 2% drop in daily space rivet production. Correction. The decline was only 1.8% and wholly due to human error. Moving on. A recent report on the new Sprats Up condiment substitute currently rolling out in test markets claimed the product has a might tangy 110% real Sprat flavor. Correction, Sprats Up actually contains real Sprat flavorings. Still a mite tangy though, that part's 110% correct. Okay, enough corrections. So we made a few mistakes, no need to keep harping on them for law's sake. Now, on to other things. Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's.
At least it was a clean dissection. Roger would have. Hey, body's not even cold yet. Show a little respect. Void it all. I told him he wasn't going to make it. Is this why Wiley Zilk spared him? Because the seer already predicted this would be his fate? Roger always said he wanted his body donated to the Order if it'd help advance the plan. But I'm sure this wasn't what he had in mind.
We've got the goods to make it better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. I try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product.
That was a song the Sovereign doesn't want you to hear. Oh, say, I hope no members of the Protectorate are listening. Wouldn't want anyone dreaming of a life of self-fulfillment and self-determination. Did I mention
What caused the schism between the Protectorate and the Order? The Consul tried to kill...
Life here's tough. Sure wish my leaders spent their time dictating my every move. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
I feel we should talk.
The information collected on the peace talks has been verified, Commander. As time is a factor, this unit suggests heading to Greater Tranquility Station as soon as you are able.
If we ain't keen on courting complete chaos, we'll need a plan. A solid one.
Stakes are high. If DeVries sabotages the peace talks, war will continue. Don't need to be a seer to divine that.
Exactly. It ain't just about the delegates.
Records indicate Greater Tranquility is a derelict station. Consequently, be advised. In the absence of Victor, status deceased, due to delays incurred while saving the Order hostages, DeVries also has the codes to control the station's security automechanicals, and will assuredly deploy them against you, Commander. Additionally, per the Earth Directorate Manual, when lacking equivalent combat forces, determining...
You know where I stand. This war's taken too many...
I'm coming with you. Who better to make DeVries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of our own Phantoms? Good. Would have been a shame if DeVries was the reason for us falling out, too.
Confirming coordinates for Greater Tranquility Station. Confirmed. Use the astrogator when you are ready to...
Victor wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned DeVries to have. I don't envy anyone in the Order's janitorial sciences. They're gonna have a hell of a time. You ever wonder what might have happened if DeVries had let us in on her initial plan? Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. And that right there is why I run a count of all of our incendiary devices every night. It's just, I look at someone like Victor and see the trap I might have fallen into. True. She's good at deconstructing folks, uncovering. After Triangulum, all I wanted was to do for other colonies what Augustine had done for mine. Still do, if I'm honest. Maybe not. Past 10 years have more or less proven that out. Thanks for letting me wax for a bit. We can get back to what we were doing now. Unless there was something else you needed. It was less merger. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like... And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force. Oh yeah? What's needling you? Fair point. Guess Horizon Point didn't exactly foster a lasting fellowship, did it? Whoa. All jesting aside, what's there to tell? Spent the first year getting back up on my feet. Before the invasion, at least, the Earth Directorate still needed someone to watch the colony, and I had 2 working lamps. Not always. Went a couple of stretches there on low power to avoid... The way you're gawping at me right now makes me think I answered that question wrong. I appreciate the concern. Won't lie, had some hard years. I found you. Oh, and Val's been stalling less since I patched her acclimator. Ship doesn't smell anymore. Spratwurst. I was trying to teach myself some new skills in the galley. Val got it into her hardware. I needed a hobby. I learned about 20 ways how not to fix a worst. like most colonies. Good people. Triangulum's known for churning. Can't remember a time I didn't end the day all banged up, filthy, and smelling like I just... You never forget your first time, man. Funny thing was, I wasn't even an engineer back then, but I wanted to learn. I was working late one evening and overheard something I shouldn't. A day later, didn't want to bring any heat down on anyone else, so I went on the run before the first jackboot showed up at my door.
Now, on to other things. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs.
I was on the run for... Oh, then the Earth Directorate showed up. They liberated Triangulum, pulling me and the rest of the colony out from under the corporate. She was one of the forward agents who went ahead to us. She was no nonsense. I thought her one of the... I liked her. And for some reason, she seemed to take a shine to me. Sure was. Kept hoping I might run into her during training. I could ask you the same thing. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I'd gone back. I knew joining up with the Earth Directorate wasn't going to be a life of blue turban. Could have maybe done with a smidge. But back to your initial question, do I regret? Only thing I know for sure is my opinion today is colored by more than... Yeah, I sure came by that wisdom, honest. My folks shuffled off the motor coil when I was little. They tried their best. I didn't like feeling like I was adding to their burden, so I struck out on my own. Yeah. No point missing something you're never getting back, though. That's either hope or fool. Even if we survive the rift, 10 years is a long time to be gone. How about this? We ever make it out of this system, I'll take you back to Triangulum, make the introductions myself. Oh, yeah. I've got time.
No coarse pores, bristles, smoke in our gum. Pulverized bones means no tooth cracking crunch. We gobble it down and get back to the action.
Oh, howdy. Didn't see you there.
You caught us taking 5 between our 10-hour shifts.
You know, the work in the assembly line makes for a powerful hunger. So, when we need to relight our thrusters, we don't waste time slow roasting some fancy holy cow. No, sir. We crack open a room temp tin of Forcewurst. That's right. Nothing like instant, soft-serving...
Careful now. Oh, you sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy.
All right, enough yapping. Time is bits. Back to the factory floor. From snout to tail, it's...
Observational data is important, but I hate seeing these rifts so close.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone in Auntie's family, I want to thank our hosts for securing this wonderfully austere venue to begin our negotiations for peace. With tensions being patched in Golden Ridge,
Ship seems out of place here. Worth a once-over.
Surely the good Vicar Laureate and his fellow shareholders have some thoughts.
Madam Vice President, I and my fellow counselors remind you that this is no merger, but an alliance. By ending the war, we may focus on the true threat to our society, the rifts.
This sort of satellite is new to me. Is it Earth tech? How did it get out here? Every moment we linger in this shell of a place, we're giving DeVries that much more time to enact her plans. I'd rather we move on.
don't let this... It's you, is it not? The one Agent DeVries warned me to expect? Well, see here. If you intend to stop me, you're far too late. Preposterous. Our mission to...
Ignore the posturing.
You'll do no such... And even if by some low chance you could extract my knowledge, you'll never truly understand. If our deaths buy Agent DeVries and our comrades the time they need, that matters not. He lost his grit and turned traitor. But I am steadfast in my resolve. You hear me? No, please don't. I mean to say, but it doesn't matter what you do. The rest of our team is pushing forward. Agent DeVries is right. The only way to save us from destruction is to save the Order from itself. But why would you leave me be? This situation is markedly different. Those at the monastery were not standing in your path. Is it? I may not know of this Earth Directorate you speak of, but I can... Fine then. I surrender. They're using the Seer's codes to gain control of the automechs, and you'll also need this. Her guards have commandeered some frightful That's my end of the agreement upheld. If you truly...
Gave up that intel rather easily, didn't they? Let's have a look. For all of the Protectorate's ills, they sure know how to build things that last. Not a compliment, just... Ought to keep moving, Commander.
Suggest we find another way.